Today on Forbes, how Steve Ballmer has spent $100 million in a new twist on political giving. Plenty of billionaires put money into politics, and they all pick a team when they do so. George Soros, Tom Steyer, and Reid Hoffman all don blue caps before cutting checks to liberal super PACs, while Charles Koch, the Walton siblings, and Elon Musk, the world's richest man, are all lined up behind Republicans. The exception who proves the rule, though, may be Steve Ballmer, the former Microsoft CEO who thinks he can make a mark on politics by combating misinformation in a strictly nonpartisan way to help voters sift fact from fiction. Speaking to Forbes this week and paraphrasing the fourth U.S. president, Ballmer said, quote, "James Madison said that a popular government without information or the ability to go get it is a prelude to a farce or a tragedy or both. Come on, it is the government's job from the start to provide data to the populace." However, after he stepped down from leading Microsoft in 2014, and his wife Connie pushed him to get more involved in philanthropic work, Ballmer, whose $123 billion estimated net worth makes him the 10th richest person in the world, found the government data woefully lacking. So, in 2017, he founded USA Facts, a nonpartisan civic initiative that collects, cleans up, and publishes reams of official data about everything from the economy and education to crime and immigration. It started with the goal of producing an annual so-called government 10K, modeled after the documents that public companies must file with the Securities and Exchange Commission. For 7 years, Ballmer has personally funded the project. This election year, he confirms he is spending over $40 million to get the facts out. That includes producing and promoting a 6-episode series of roughly 15-minute videos with the title, Just the Facts. The series is hosted by Ballmer and focused, respectively, on immigration, the federal budget, the economy, energy, health and healthcare, and, quote, America by the numbers. All of them were published on YouTube. The first 2 episodes ran on Fox News, and the final 4 ran on News Nation. Promotion has included nationwide ad buys on more than 24 channels, including apolitical ones like the NFL Network and Hallmark, and pushing the site on social media. Altogether, Ballmer has poured over $100 million into the company, which now has just under 50 employees. It is incorporated as a limited liability company and operates as a not-for-profit. Ballmer says he funds it with after-tax dollars. He says, quote, "It's just a personal expense. It isn't all that different from buying groceries, from a tax and financial perspective." That 9-digit figure, which has not been previously reported, wouldn't make Ballmer America's top political spender. Michael Bloomberg's decision to pump over $1 billion into a quixotic presidential bid in 2020 has secured the former New York mayor that title, likely for years to come. But it places Ballmer among the nation's most civically engaged billionaires. Ballmer says, quote, "We always loved Ross Perot's poster boards." He's referring to the late billionaire who, when he ran for president twice in the 1990s, purchased extended infomercial-style slots on national TV to give pie chart-filled presentations directly to voters. Ballmer says, quote, "Our Just the Facts videos? Let me call that the 2024 version of Ross Perot's old poster boards." The first 4 have racked up over 45 million total views on YouTube, television, and other platforms since the first was released on August 1st. And YouTube analytics show at least 4 million people watched a complete 15-minute video there, all proof, in Ballmer's eyes, that there's at least some demand for what USA Facts is producing. The site's newsletter also has some 350,000 subscribers. Key to the 68-year-old Ballmer's approach is avoiding any appearance of partisanship. USA Facts works only with official government-collected data, hoping to avoid the potential for bias that can come with other sources like academic papers or think tanks. For full coverage, check out Kyle Kahn Mullen's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.